I put over 200 hours on this Yakta running this mower in a real lawn business. Not homeowner use. And here's what held up. Here's what didn't. And if I would spend my money on a Yakta coming up in 2026 season. So, who is this mower actually for? This mower, man, right here, this is the 710. This is the 320, the one I ended up getting the next year from Yakta. So, Yakta actually ended up giving me a mower. This mower is a commercial mower, guys. It's not a residential mower. This mower is for commercial use. It has a 27 horsepower Kawasaki on it. In real work, I've used this mower to haul stuff, as you can see. As soon as I got it, put this mower to work. So, the cut quality of this mower. First thing I did in this, like I say, in the fall, I worked it, got back to the spring. We was doing some cleanups, and as you can see here, the thing has the power to get through, no problem. It can get through with the 27 horsepower. Now, we had some belt problems, and once the belt got to popping, it ended up being a clutch that had to be replaced. Now, you have to remember, this is a first-year mower. So, we got it right back out here when I got the mower back, and you see the striping. It's able to stripe, guys, beautifully. Check it out. Stripe with no problem, especially with a nice thick green grass comes in the spring. I was able to do it, and it was very consistent when the mower is able to run. Now, run time on commercial properties, acres. Are you doing acres? You really don't have to worry about nothing. Small yards, I was able to get stuff done. 105, I started having little things happen like this. Right where the foot pedal is, it started bending by the deck. And like I say, when it's running, the mower does good. Now, that's some of the drawbacks, because if you got some of the things like this with this mower, and you're down as a commercial owner, you're going to need this mower to be running to be able to get you money all the time, to keep you money coming. Now, Yakta first came out with a 5-year warranty. For whatever reason, they are not offering the 5-year warranty yet. And that 5-year warranty is really crucial, like I say, to keep you up and running out here in this industry. You got to be able to make money. Purchasing this mower, you're purchasing this mower to be able to buy money for you, be able to make money in your business. So that's one thing. Those are little things, though. As you can see, I'm putting this mower on the thickest, biggest properties I can get it on to max it out. 200 hours, I feel like, is a fair review. Anything less than that, you really don't know. This is a full season running this thing commercial, guys. So, some of the drawbacks, like I said, would be as far as that warranty. You not having that 5-year warranty that they said they were coming out with at first. Like I said, for whatever reason, they changed it. Now, it's a 2-year warranty that you get now, which is standard with pretty much all commercial mowers. So, would I run it again? Right now, as of right now, maybe run it again next season. Like I say, I had some little hiccups on it. I ended up putting a chute blocker on here. Once I put the chute blocker on it, it made the job even more efficient. The 27 horsepower was on the mower. It's a Kawasaki. You have no problem with cutting through nice, thick grass. Overgrown jobs, they were no problem. I had no bog down or anything when it comes to stuff like that. You see the size of this property right here? It sped me up on this property from what I had with my snapper. It made me more efficient and quick in the business to where I was able to get, say that yard might have been an hour and I'm doing $100 an hour. Now this mower probably sped me up to where it cut me down to about $100 for 38 minutes now an hour. So, maintenance and downtime. That's the one thing with this mower that I had a couple times this year. And like I say, if you're a guy with a fleet, you be pretty messed up because you need your mower to be able to work. You need it to run. So if you could check out here, I started having problems with the mower one day. I was trying to back up and make my turn to pivot and go ahead and knock out my stripe. I couldn't back up the mower. And once I couldn't back that mower up, oh man, dude, it got real ugly. As you can see right here, I'm in the garage, and man, this was the time I was down for maybe 2 weeks without the mower. And guys, it was This is what we're talking about, Bunny in the business.
Let's get to the Yakta, the 320, man. It's on its way to the shop. This is my second 320, guys. Had one before. The clutch went out. I'll have to put some photos of when it happened, but this one's going to head back to the shop again. So we're right at about 200 hours on it. And won't go in reverse. We're going to see what the shop says about it. Also, we got this right here going on. This is bent right here. So you see that? That is not right at all. It should be straight. So Yakta sent me the piece to it. But guys, the business, there's a new piece for it. The way business got, I'm so busy, guys, I don't have time to really get in the shop. But 5-year warranty, we'll get it in the shop. We'll see what they says, but it's been pretty nasty. You see that there? Also, center caps popped out. Both of them. So, we're going to ride out here. We're going to get this thing in the shop. We're going to see what they says. And want to wait about 200 hours before I give you guys a good, fair review on this thing. You see, it's been pretty ran. Done 3 oil changes on it in 200 hours. So, get it to the shop. See what they says. Yakta 320. Is it worth your money? This the only Yakta I ran. No, I also ran the 710. I had the 710 as a demo when my other 320 went down. So, nice seat on it. Love the Mower. When it runs, the thing is a beast. But the best thing you're gonna have to have is a mower that's reliable and they get the work done. So let's get this thing to the shop, see what they say when we get to the shop. All right, so here it is. Get ready to drop it off. See what's going on with it, and I'll get you an update, man, as soon as we get the mower back.
Now, this is when I got the Mower back. The parking brake was still having the same problem. If you can see here, I'm trying to park it. It's rolling, even with the handbrakes out. So something like that, I would change the handbrakes and put them inside. I would put the parking inside of the handbrakes. Tires are pretty much nothing. We know how tires go. But this Yakta is a first-time mower. I'm the first guy to be able to run it commercially on YouTube. I don't know anyone else who's actually done it. So, is this a mower for you? I would say commercially, yes, it is a mower for you. It's not a residential mower. The Yakta is a commercial mower. Tell me, would you consider buying a Yakta for your business?